world I come from in Silicon Valley, no one gives us money. Our technology launched, our products have to be purchased, stock's got to go up or we don't get money. I think we've got to get the NGO and development world to start using analytics that doesn't just simply say donate here. This text to donate, all these, it really isn't changing anything, and donations are not sustainable. Corporations have money, and if we can show NGOs that using dashboards on websites that show every day what they did, show that they can actually show by clicking in how many people went to school that day. You know, honoring young people to check in with their phone the way we do at Open Table or a concert and show proof of impact. I think corporations will spend more money on NGOs. In fact, there's an interesting statistic I've been following, which is more corporations, the global companies, are spending as much now on social investment and social good as media buying. So if we can start showing that what used to be advertising and building your brand by investing in ads is now investing your brand with social investment, and that you invest in the community around the World Cup, Brazilian stadiums, 5 years ahead of the World Cup, or in this case the Olympics, those consumers will pay back with their purchases. And I'm convinced that's going to be the new economic disruption. But it will not happen if we can't show corporations that their reputation's better sponsoring Girl Rising than it is the NFL. And so I think mobile, because it's so one-to-one and so intimate a medium, is going to be that tipping point. When people say, well, you know, you need cell phones for that, and that's not going to be a problem. There's no question. I mean, high-speed access is going to become commoditized. It already is becoming that way. Cell phones are going to be disposable. People won't have to choose between food and their cell phone. Part of that's because phones are going to be the credit card. My children, you know, who are 6 and 7, will never know a world where the phone wasn't their credit card or their checkbook. And it wasn't where they didn't, use their phone to check in as they went through the day. And I think that's a very good thing. I think it's going to put governments and brands on notice. And I think that young people are going to vote through purchases for the corporations that do this right, the way my generation protested embassies.